Here it is, Fischetti, Nicotera, Ferrari, big battle for them in that front row. Canone, the elder, alongside Rosa in the second row, Negre and Captain Lamaro, either side of the always improving Lorenzo Canone, his 4th international cap. He will have a big influence on this game, as will Varney and Allen. Allen in, no Garbisi, Morisi and Brex in the midfield. Menoncello, Capuzzo and Bruno are a back three who can attack with plenty of pace and lots of vision as well. But just look at this French side by Marchand Antonio, a huge front row. Flamand alongside the returning Paul Willemse, his first game since last season's Six Nations. And a back row of Jeanlange, Olivant and Aldrit. Dupont and Ntamak, and then Moefana and Ficou in the midfield. Ramos and Peno alongside the new boy, Ethan Dumortier, winning his first international cap, the 22-year-old from Lyon. And the bench as well, just so much on offer, in particular from that French side.
Time on.
We are all set to go, and we're off and running at the Stadio Olimpico. It is the final game in the Guinness Six Nations on weekend 1, as the Grand Slam champions, France, go in search of back-to-back titles. Never been done before in the Guinness Six Nations. And the head men in this French national team effort towards the Six Nations and ultimately the Rugby World Cup at home.
Use it!
Better scrum from France, but Italy will use the short side, and Juan Ignacio Brex will crash it up for the Italians, and Varney will hold possession for them.
Tackle, let him go!
Tackle comes from Paul Willemse, wearing 5. Good to see him back after such a long absence in international terms. Last game was in the Six Nations last year. That's blocked down, and away France go, and it's Flamand, the second row. It's a knockout punch in the opening 4 minutes.
Too early, and that's exactly what's happened. It is sloppy play from the Gloucester scrum half. Varney, really, you haven't got any guards there, you've got no protection. I'm not quite sure whether you wanted to chip that ball over the top, but unfortunately it's a nothing kick. Flamand, as you just said, he just can't believe his luck. He has the dexterity just to pick it up, and off he goes underneath the...
In, of course, with Garbisi unavailable. Big moment for him to get off the mark, which he does with aplomb.
Olivant's good. Jeanlange can move up to the front. Aldrit is there at the 2. There you go, easy ball at 2.
And to the maul, France go. Julien Marchand is at the back of that maul. The Italians have defended well in the first phase. And, well, can they go again? Body positions corrected, and the Italians hold firm again, and Dupont goes to the back line. Ficou gets through the first tackle and almost away. Quick ball, crossfield kick. Where's this one off to? It could bounce anywhere, and it bounces for Ramos. France are in.
Like a forward, here we go. That's come off a French hand, I think. I don't think Penaud touched that at all, but we'll have another angle.
Try.
That's come off.
Does Blue get a hand
Capuzzo,
there? Is probably the only question, isn't it?
and gone back from...
We're just going to play the best angle to show that now, Matt.
Straight in front. Straight and true. Up go the flags. They have their second penalty. They have 6 points, but it's double scores. Dumortier
Penalty advantage,
takes it in. France go looking for their 3rd try. Dupont. Ramos. Crossfield it goes. Damien Penaud. There are 2 there to make the tackle, one of whom is Morisi for the Italians.
Still advantage.
Still advantage, says the referee. Cyril Bay comes on the charge. Dupont will get it, but it's slower ball. Ntamak knows he's playing with advantage, and boy does he take advantage. What a kick right in the pocket of Ethan Dumortier, who scores on debut. But take a bow. Take a bow, Roman Ntamak.
The bounce of the ball hasn't gone their way. We're just seeing how they turned that ball over again because there wasn't enough protection at the ruck. So again, Varney needs to call people into there to help him. And when it comes out, them being stretched from left to right, there's a space over on this left-hand side. And on debut, there he goes. Easy. 3 tries, first half.
First of all, Giancarlo Nicotera and the Italian line-out need to find their men, and they do. Lamaro, the captain, is the man who claims the ball, and the hooker, Nicotera, is in at the back, and they have advantage because that maul was collapsed by France. And the blind side is a little bit open, and Capuzzo! Anga Capuzzo!
But I tell you what, when they had to be clinical and when they had to do something and make that decision to go into the corner, you have to score, and they've done it. French line are getting off the line very, very quickly, offside on that occasion. The referees warned them, but what an incredible first 40 minutes. Over to you, pal.
Tommaso Allen strikes it home,
You need a clear picture at the start,
and that will do us for the first half. It's been frantic, it's been ambitious, it's been entertaining, and it must be bringing you back for another 40 minutes. You don't want to go anywhere, because at half-time in the Stadio Olimpico, it's Italy 14, France 19.
French line are getting off the line very, very quickly, offside on that occasion. The referees warned them, but what an incredible first 40 minutes. Over to you, pal.
Tommaso Allen strikes it home,
You need a clear picture at the
and
start,
that will do us for the first half. It's been frantic, it's been ambitious, it's been entertaining, and it must be bringing you back for another 40 minutes. You don't want to go anywhere, because at half-time in the Stadio Olimpico, it's Italy 14, France 19. And as darkness begins to fall in Rome, local time just after 5 o'clock in the afternoon, of the Guinness Six Nations, they've still got some work to do. Ramos will add 3 to get them towards where they want to be. Every match has its couple of moments where you look back and went, the ebb and flow of the game went one way or the other. This is definitely one. If the Italians can manage to manufacture a try from here, this place will go absolutely wild. Varney at the back of a maul, a magnificent maul that has held up.
Number 7, you said?
Advantage being played. Olivon on the wrong side, continues to be on the wrong side, and France might be in yellow card trouble here.
6, move away.
Negri needs to step away.
Move away.
So close from Italy, so close. Ramos, normally so accurate, but on this occasion, not to beat. The final quarter of this game at the Stadio Olimpico. This to give the Italians a lead. Nerves of steel, not a bother. They are bouncing. Barlow and France secure possession. And Flamand screams at his pack to drive on and use that massive power that they've sprung from the bench in the shape of Makalo and Teo Fifanoa to drive forward. Midfield, Fiku. France turning the screw, raising the temperature.
Advantage, high tackle.
Advantage being played. Teo Fifanoa, great hands, Jalabert! Great finish. France burst back at Italy again.
Thanks, mate.
It's 2 heavyweights, and Italy have been a heavyweight in this game.
It is, but at the moment, I don't think they're worried about the bonus point try. Yes, it's a nice point, but actually this is better. They're putting themselves a bit of distance between Italy, a very dangerous Italy side. And I've got to say, Fico, on both occasions, you go to the go-to man. He just did enough at that inside centre role. He rolled with the punches, he picked the ball up, he made an extra yard.
72 minutes gone. This to get Italy right on the doorstep, but no, right and wide. And this Italian line-out need to be accurate. They are accurate. They have possession. The Grand Slam champions go to work in defence.
Down by White.
And do so really well. And that is the difference.
Not immediately.
In the moment
to put it back. It wasn't
that counted. And that's that. France breathe a mighty sigh of relief on a day where Italian rugby, you feel, came of age in this Six Nations. Yes, they beat Wales at the end of last season. Yes, they beat Australia during November, but they're after giving France one serious shock, and it'll feel like a hollow moment having done so and lost. But that was a fantastic effort from Italy against the best team in the world for many.